Good day, folks. Bill Hubbard, Coldwell Banker Executives. This is your housing market review for the Central Okanagan for July of 2025. The Central Okanagan is actually in a bit of a recovery. They're just starting to come into their own. Central Okanagan has had a fairly tough go of it for the last year and a half. If you look at the statistics, the Central Okanagan, right from September of 2023, single digit absorption all the way through here. You got into some double digits here in the beginning of 2024, but basically it's been a fairly slow market with decreasing prices, decreasing sales, that kind of thing. And if you switch over here to sales, July sales were 198 housing sales in the Central Okanagan. Last July there was 185. So a bit of an increase, which is unusual right now for this time of year, this time in the market for areas in British Columbia. Most of the sales are actually trending downward. And if you look at July of 2023, there was 180 housing sales. Prices are relatively constant. If we take an average between January of this year and July of this year, and we look over here, the average is $1,090,000. So $1,090,705. If we average the same months, January of 2024 down to July of 2024, we'll go over here. The average is $1,032,000. So it's up a bit, but that's better than down a bit. So the market in the Central Okanagan, I believe, is relatively stable and actually starting to strengthen a bit. And again, interest rates remaining constant is not helping that. They need to inch down a little bit more, but also we need to get a trade deal put together between Canada and the United States before consumers feel the confidence to come back to the market. There is so much pent-up demand right now, and consumers are sitting on the fence saying, we'll put it off, because they just feel that uncertainty in the economy and the marketplace. So that's your housing update for the Central Okanagan for July of 2025.